Hi guys, I hope you're well. It's currently Sunday the 18th of June 2023 and welcome to week 388 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I managed to maintain my body weight at 178.9 kilograms, which is 394.5 pounds or 28 stone 2.5 pounds, and of course my body mass index stayed at 52.3. Just like I always do, I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which you can see in the graph above. The average of this is 2,281 compared to the previous week at 2,492. I have managed to reduce it. I said I wanted to get between 2,200 2,300 calories as an average for the week, and I'm pretty much slap bang in between that, so I'm quite happy with that. My fluid consumption has increased to 3,143 millilitres as an average, but it's still not hitting my target or average target of 3,500 millilitres. This past week has been very warm here in the UK, so hot. Sleep has been a big issue. It's just been too hot to sleep, and going out for walks at lunchtime has been tough. I've been sweating bucket loads, and I know from previous experience, whenever it's really hot, my body just loves to retain and hold on to all of the fluid that I consume. I hope that's not going to be the case this week, but I'm just, like I say, previous heat waves has shown me that typically my body is great at holding on to things. But talking about walking activities, we all know I like to monitor this as part of my activity stat. So this is what I've achieved this past week. The average of this was 5,879 compared to the previous week at 7,264. Unfortunately, I've not managed to stick with my trend on week increases. It's taken a step backwards, pardon the pun. It's mainly been due to the heat. It's been really warm, and I've done as much walking as I can at work, and yeah, in the evening still very warm. The last thing I wanted to do is go out for a walk. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weighing results, so here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 178.7 kilograms, which is 394 pounds or 28 stone 2 pounds. This means in the past week I've seen a loss of half a pound or 0.2 kilogram, which is great. I was expecting to gain weight because of my usual body retaining water, but I'm happy to take this. But how did I get on at Slimworld? You can see this result right here. At Slimworld this week I also saw a loss of half a pound or 0.2 kilogram. Based on this week's weight loss, it sees my body mass index go from 52.3 down to 52.2, and for my third weight loss target last week it was 9.6% complete, and after the loss it goes up to 10.3% complete. So in the 388 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 147.2 pounds, which is 66.8 kilograms or 10 stone 7.2 pounds. Next week I'm hoping the temperatures aren't going to be as warm, because the last thing I need is when I go out for a walk for it to drain, sap me all of my energy. So fingers crossed the temperatures just reduce a little bit, just to make the activity, well, a bit more bearable. My fluid consumption also needs to increase. Again, getting it near or over 3,500 millilitres as an average would be wonderful. My calorie consumption, I'd like to see a repeat of this past week's result, so anything between 2,200 and 2,300 calories as an average for the week would be ideal. I'm hoping, of course, to see another weight loss next week. Anything from 1 to 3 pounds is always what I'm aiming for each week, but as we know, I don't always get what I want. That's the weight loss business, isn't it? So ultimately, let's wait and see what happens next week. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.